morning. It is bright and early. Bean is here with us. I just got a phone call. The hood is here. So he should be here in about 30 minutes. And then let's crack open some new carbon parts and see if they showed up in good shape. Oh, yeah, you guys aren't normally here, but welcome to my house. We just got the hood out. Just cracked it open. Everything looked good. Delivery guy just left, signed for it. We're all square. This thing looks beautiful. Hold on, let me turn the flash on. This thing looks beautiful. So massive thank you to Fly1 Motorsports for hooking this thing up. We ended up ordering through Carbon Plug. So you don't have to order through Fly1 to directly get Fly1 products. But this thing looks insane. I'm so glad to have gotten rid of that overlay hood we had. Switch to something that's full carbon. It's not that the other one wasn't full carbon. I had overlaid it because I wanted that really good fit and finish. So we overlaid the stock hood. I had gotten a good deal for it back when I did. So that was why I went the route that I did. But if you guys remember, I always had issues where there was like a black seam that came along the top of here. Now that was mainly because whenever we did the carbon on it, it didn't extend all the way to the top of the hood. So we ended up having to splice off that last top 6 or 7 inches and then put that on there. Now with most Fly1 parts, they normally do like a black border around them. I was able to talk to them and they ended up giving me a hookup. I ended up paying extra for it, but we got it so that there's no black borders on the part. So like on other Fly1 stuff, you'll see like this will almost be like painted black. Now I think that's more along the lines of to help it like flow with like a color of a car, make it not look like it's so carbon against the other. But with this, since I have all the other carbon panels from all the other companies and none of them actually have that black border around it, I asked if they could hook me up and they really did. So we got this and then we got 2 more carbon pieces on the way. They're supposed to show up in the next few weeks. I did order this sometime in October, I believe, so it does take a little bit to get there, but the quality is great. I'm hoping the fitment's just as good, but I won't know until we get it to the shop. I'm going to be taking this to the shop, God, maybe now, I don't know. Taylor, the guy that runs Two Brothers Auto, is my body shop guy. He's the guy who helped put on my quarter panels. I'm sure you guys have seen me there before. He is going to be coming to my shop and helping me put the hood on the car. That will be on Sunday. So I will see you guys in a few minutes, which for me will be a few days. See you guys Sunday. Okay, so we now have the hood at the shop. Taylor's here. Thank you for coming out. I appreciate you. He is my body shop guy. He is who helped me do the panel bond on the quarter panels, which we are going to be doing more of that in another video. But we'll worry about that then. So for now, we got the hood off. Obviously, we sold it. So in this box, we have a nice package from Fly1. I showed you guys this at the house. And there it is, a little bit better. So we are going to be putting this on the car. Hopefully everything fits up good. It should just be a matter of just bolting it in place. So I will show you guys how it looks as we get it together. Okay, so we got the hood on. This looks sick. There's a little bit of difference in the patterns. This is something that I got to deal with whenever it comes to honeycomb. The Alliance fenders are a little bit smaller than the print on this, but the print on that and the print on my bumper match up almost perfectly with the weave, to be honest with you. So it's all going to come together really good. This means that whenever I do the rest of my stuff in Fly1, it should blend really well with the rest of the car. I'm pretty sure they also use the big print for the Hyperhive fenders and doors as well. So hopefully that'll match up really good. We need to get these cut out so that way we can see the intakes through the hood. But at the moment, it looks like it's maybe a little low back here. This is all just free fit. We just bolted it on there and just closed it just to see if we were going to be off anywhere. I think we're going to put like maybe a 3mm spacer or something on the underside of these latches to bring this up. And then we don't have the hood down yet, but the clearance looks pretty good on there for whenever we get it latched in. So I'm hoping it'll pull it down just that little bit that we need. I don't have the gasket that goes on the underside of this, so I'm hoping that I can just run a piece of trim along here. I'll have to double check whenever we get this thing finalized. But at the moment, this thing looks awesome. This thing looks great. I have zero complaints. This thing's gorgeous. What do you think, buddy? You like? You getting tired of helping me with stuff yet?
No, it's great.
No, I think the fit and finish is awesome. The clear looks great. No imperfections in it. Huh?
I just want to know if it's going to show.
Yeah, let's get this raised up just a little bit, and then we'll get all the hood pieces put back on it, and we'll shut it, and we'll see where it sits. So we've run into an issue where we got everything bolted in, we got everything lined up pretty good, but now we're having an issue where it doesn't want to latch. Now it'll latch in the middle, but these are not wanting to latch, and I don't exactly know why. We've messed with the height of them quite a bit, but no luck with them themselves. So
It's not like that's flexing.
yeah, that doesn't seem like it's moving up there. Hold on, we're gonna figure it out. I'll be back. Okay, so we just didn't have them down low enough. So we got them down lower, and I think you're right. Taylor said this side needs to come down a little bit this way, and then I think we'll be good. This is giving me enough room to put that piece of weather stripping in that I was talking about that's supposed to be there. So the 370s actually come with like a gasket there, and I want to say it's like roughly like 125 bucks or something like that. I forgot to grab that one off of my old hood before I sold it, so that's why we're talking about just going this route. I don't know if I have any of my gasket stuff here to show you an example, but it's kind of almost just like a weather stripping. It should be fairly easy to get for like 10, 15 bucks. So I'm gonna look into that, but at the moment we're gonna try and straighten this hood up a little bit better and see if we can get the fitment a little bit better. But other than that, this thing looks really good. I'm really happy with the way this turned out. Definitely worth the wait. We ordered this, I wanna say, early October. So it's been a little while for it to show up, but really happy with it so far. Okay, so Taylor just headed out. This thing looks crazy. It looks absolutely insane. So the fitment ended up being great, almost flawless. There's a little bit of an opening here in the middle. We realized that the bumper itself needs to come up. See me lift here, and that'll almost bring it up just a little bit. And then we're gonna get the weather stripping gasket that would be here that would fill in this little gap. But fitment over there, really good. Fitment over there, really good. Fitment going all the way up, really good. There's still a little bit of shimming that we can do to get those up just a little bit higher. It's the exact same on both sides. So we just need to put like maybe a little 2mm, 3mm washer in here and just get this backside lifted up. But fitment is great. I know a lot of people have talked about Fly1 Motorsports fitment over the last few years. 7 years ago, I bought my original body kit, which is all in fiberglass. I had near zero issues with it. And then here I am about 7 years later, and we are still buying parts from them, still having great success. So I personally have never had any issues with Fly1. I love all their parts. That being said, I have recently become an ambassador for them. So I will be putting a link below that you can use to get a discount code on some of these parts. It's like 10% off anything on their website, which is super nice. So we have a few more things coming from them this year. So look forward to seeing them more on the page. Huge thanks to them for sending us a really nice hood. Obviously I paid for this. This is just me saying thanks for the quality products, because if you guys are used to carbon parts, you guys know that carbon parts are a pain and they don't always fit very well. So it's nice to always have reliable companies around, but huge thanks to those guys. Thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna wrap this one up. I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out, you guys. See ya.